How you guys doing? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let me let the group know that we are here. Okay. All right. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello. Welcome to Tracy Russell's Chariot. Of course, I am the one and only TRACIE. And this is going to be a general reading for my Virgos, okay? Virgo placements. You already know. Take what resonate, leave the rest. If it don't resonate, let it fly, okay? General reading. So Virgos, come on in. Let's see where we are. Let's see who we have. Let's see, can we get some more people? Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Everybody know. Let's bring some people in. Give me a second. Oh, guys, come on in. Let's see who we have. Good evening, you guys, or good afternoon, wherever you may be. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's see who's coming in while we are here. Giving everybody a second to come in. We're going to get started in a second. All right. You guys come in. Give me a minute. We're just kind of letting everybody know that we are here. And then we are going to begin. Send out a few notifications. A few. Okay, just a few. All right, Virgo. So let's talk about this here energy. Good afternoon, good evening. Time now was 3:34 p.m. Eastern, and we are live on YouTube. Today's date is November the 20th, and of course, the moon is in the sign of Scorpio, which happens to be water placements. Okay, so I sent out a few notifications. You guys come on in. So, as you read the title, says Virgo, someone, whether it's a single person, family, friend, co worker, lover, spouse, or whatever the case may be, the energy that I'm picking up here for some of you. And please do, as you come in, feel free to hit that thumbs button, give it a like, give it a like, give it a like, share the channel, invite other people over. Let me know how the volume is. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know we're going live. Okay. Like I was saying, Virgo, some of you or somebody And this message, don't make it may not be for everybody. So again, take what resonate, leave the rest, let it fly. Okay. But for those of you who resonate with, give it a thumbs up. All right. So like I'm saying, so Virgo, for some of you, I feel as though you were definitely dealing with somebody who played you or tried to play you like a sucker. This is somebody who came in um, and called themselves trying to do a number on you. Somebody came in and they tried to spiritually trip you up. Okay. Um, Definitely try to defeat you. This is somebody who had you feeling stuck or tried to leave you stuck. Okay. Try to leave you stuck on red. But some of you, you took this person to be somewhat as a mutual, or you could have felt as though, are we really compatible? Are we really mutual? Do me and this person really have anything in common? Because with the Two of Cups, maybe in the beginning, this is somebody who you took to be uh, a mutual, compatible situation, but it wasn't really what you thought it was because it left a lot of red flags. Um, but some of you, this is like somebody who you could have questioned in the beginning, where you said to yourself, okay, this person is coming off as somebody who seems to be tall, dark, handsome, sexy, attractive, appealing. This is someone who seems to have it all together. But for some reason, you're asking yourself, this person on the outside who is approaching me is approaching me as if they have it all together. Like this is somebody who's perfect. And what this person is showing me could be the outer layers only. So if we were to peel back the layers and remove the outer appearance, what is it that this person is really hiding from me beneath all this, underneath all this? Because for some reason or another, something was throwing you off about this here person. And this is somebody who you later discovered had you caught up in a third party triangle. This is somebody who definitely misled you and led you astray. It's somebody who broke your heart. Either they broke your heart or you broke their heart. Okay, but whatever this case may be, or whatever the scenario was between you and this person, um, somebody definitely found themselves in a situation where they had to go away and take time to heal and grieve in silence when it comes to the Four of Swords. Okay, this is somebody who definitely left you stuck on pause financially. Somebody could have took a hit, could have took a hit below the belt, where it caused somebody to have to pull back their strings and tighten up their belt buckle financially with the Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who came in with the Six of Pentacles and was definitely breadcrumbing you and was taken from you and giving what you gave them to another individual. This is somebody who you could have looked at as having all their shit together. Or this is somebody who viewed you as having it all together and they viewed you as taking advantage of them. This is somebody either they viewed you as breadcrumbing them or you viewed them as breadcrumbing you. But some of you, whatever the case may be, this was definitely a narcissist, somebody who could either be spying on you now, or this is somebody who was doing their homework before they got with you. And this is somebody, for some of you, where this person preyed upon you as a victim. Okay, they took complete advantage of you because they had already been spying on you even before they even got with you. Or this is somebody who did a number on you, told you what you wanted to hear, and got in and got out and took what they wanted and left. Or this is somebody who was just using you to get what they wanted, to steal from you, moving like a thief. This is also somebody who had options where they misled you and pretended to be something that they not with this here Seven of Cups. Weighing their options, a lot of illusions. or this could be where you may have a lot of options, or either this is somebody who you dealt with who was attractive, and this person had a lot of options. So now they're weighing their options, okay, when it comes to choosing what's the best option here. But for some of you, Virgo, you're sitting here with this here Seven of Wands, so you're definitely protecting yourself as a need be. Because, like I said, Spirit was already cautioning some of you about this individual. This is somebody who tried to come in and talk you into dropping your guard when it comes to dealing with this individual. Okay, this is somebody who had you or tried to entrap you and keep you stuck again, um, entrapped, had you feeling all tied up like you couldn't free yourself. This is somebody who was mentally and emotionally and verbally again abusing you, spiritually attacking you, sending over monitoring spirits your way when it comes to the Nine of Swords, couldn't sleep, nightmares, night sweats, anxiety. This is somebody who came rushing in on an active impulse. This is somebody who came rushing in to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Um, Whether this is a male or a female, for my Virgo males, you could have had a female very dominant who came in to try to take full charge of the situation. Whether this is heterosexual or same sex relationships, somebody came in here very dominant. Could have came in with both feminine and masculine energy and ran the game and tried to rush in and thought they were going to start something, or it didn't last long. You know what I'm saying? Because they came in and laid it down real good, you know, and it ended just as quick as it started. Or for some, this could even be somebody from a past person who came in on an active impulse to rush in and get what they wanted to manipulate a situation. For some of you, you was forced to take back your power when it comes to dealing with this individual. When it comes to you taking on the Queen of Wands, some of you was dealing with a King of Swords in reverse, somebody who was stubborn. This is somebody who you could have sought after some sort of mental clarity and truth. Somebody had a hard time letting go of a situation because they felt as though they had to sacrifice some things when it come to dealing with the hangman, some things left in the air. Again, when it comes to this lover, like I said, it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like I said, on the outer appearance, this person came before you as if they had their shit together. They was dressed nice, haircut, good looking, nice eyes, nice smile, nice shoes, silk shirt or silk fabric. They really presented themselves very well to you, like they had their shit all together. And you wasn't really sure if you could trust this person because you was questioning, like what is it, what are the flaws? Because this person is coming before you like they don't have absolutely no flaws whatsoever. But then with the justice card, you could have been dealing with somebody who didn't want to give accountability for the part they played in it. They didn't want to admit to their wrongdoing. Somebody was plotting from the very beginning. For some of you, you could have even dealt with an Aries. You could have dealt with somebody who thought they had the situation in control, who tried to manipulate the situation or mismanage their title. Um, when it comes to their power of authority, they could have abused that and took advantage of the fact that they, this could have been a boss situation. But some of you, this is somebody who you even looked up to as a teacher or role model or pastor or church. This is somebody, something other for some of you. Somebody even got involved with somebody in the Lord's house. This is somebody who you sought after for help when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source. Needing to pay close attention to the lesson that's being taught to somebody who you looked at, who you looked upon, but it was a one sided situation. Something wasn't right. Something was unevenly yoked, something was unbalanced, something was unstable. Because again, I keep getting to somebody who somebody looked upon as a higher figure in the church, or somebody who could have had an affair behind closed doors. It's somebody who could have also slept with somebody in the church, or somebody who they met in church. Somebody could have had a spiritual affair with somebody behind closed doors in the Lord's house. Somebody could have slept with a preacher, a pastor, a bishop, a prophet. Somebody slept with somebody's husband or wife and didn't say nothing. Or this could be at work, this could be at school, whatever the case may be. They could have slept with their therapist or something other. Because for some reason, Virgo, it's like for some of you, in the beginning, for some reason, this person made your heart melt to the point where you couldn't even really quite speak up for yourself. They really broke your self esteem. Some of you had to really take back your power, not just take back your power, but you had to learn how to stand up for yourself when it comes to speaking up for yourself. You had to work on regaining back your self confidence and your stability and your confidence in order to face this person head on. When it comes to you coming in with the Leo energy, because judgment is also here. So, going through some sort of spiritual awakening, some sort of spiritual transformation when it comes to dealing with this here person, opponent. Some of you could have felt as though you took on something. Perhaps you got yourself caught up in a situation where it was more than what you can handle, and you had to break free from it. You had to escape a situation. So some of you, yeah, with the like I said, it's like Six of Swords, having to break free, or escape plan, having to Eight of Cups. But this could be somebody who's trying to rush back toward you, or it already took place where they tried to rush back toward you. Because some of you broke free, and then once you broke free, you was able to heal from this situation. And now that you are healed, this is somebody for some of you that's wanting to come in to see if they can get you back, even though you healed up. This is definitely a one-sided situation for sure. This is somebody who you dealt with, who you found yourself really dumbing down because you was attracted to this person. Yeah, so this person dumped you down, they broke your self-esteem, caused you to begin to feel insecure, jealous. They put you in a situation of where you had to compete for this person's time and attention because they had other options and other offers coming in elsewhere. For some of you, this person came in as a con artist. They came in as a player, a liar, dishonest, disfaithful, deceitful, disloyal. They kept a lot of secrets from you. You didn't really know this person like you thought you did. This person had two different lifestyles. The one they had with you, the one they had on the outside, and another one who they might have had at home. So you wasn't aware. So moving forward, Virgo, I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'll come back with another part. Okay, so when I come back, we'll talk about what changes are going to take place. Where do we go from here, or where are you going from here after this situation? Whether this is a past situation or a present situation that you're going through now, what can you have? What can you look forward to in the future? All right. Let me see who's in here, who's coming in here now. Lord have mercy. Hey, how are you, Miss Cute Big Red? How you doing? All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm out. If it resonates, feel free to leave a comment. God bless.